Two boys, one brain cell. Chuck.
That's my name.
We're done. Against the grain.
Oh, this is it?
Doubleheader. Unacceptable. This is unacceptable.
Yeah, it is.
And quantity or quality?
That's quality or
quality
quantity.
or quantity. I had it backwards, but vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
So, Chuck, what is it so far, this album? Is it quality or is it quantity?
Yes. It's quality and quantity.
Yeah, I mean, they put out, like, what, an album a year, which is crazy. Considering most bands take, like, 2 to 3 years, I feel like, to put out an album.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we'll jump in here. We're going to do a doubleheader. We'll start with unacceptable and then go to quality or quantity. And then from here out, we will be doing, I'll put up a vote for our next Bad Religion album.
Yep.
That we will be doing in full, just like we did before. However, we will not be starting that until December.
Yep.
And keep in mind, we do have some Christmas songs that are Bad Religion related in the request list. And we will be doing some of those for like Christmas and stuff.
Yep.
But it's not going to be fully Bad Religion. We'll have, over time, we'll get it all, probably hit them all eventually.
Yeah. 100%.
But we'll have other punk songs, and just like we're doing for the Halloween thing, essentially.
Yeah, now this album has Walk Away is actually the final on the album.
Final. And we started with Walk Away, and I think we did another one on here, which was...
Just to be clear, we know that is technically the last song on the album, but we already did the reaction to that.
Because originally we weren't going in doing whole albums, but we end up loving Suffer so much. We're like, let's do it.
Yeah, let's send it.
All the random ones that were requested. Yeah. That happened to be a requested one, so we did it out of order.
Yep.
But going forward, we should be able to do there's a few, like Generator.
Yeah.
Off the album Generator, we've done the song Generator.
Yeah.
So
there's going to be a handful of songs off of all the albums that we're going to have to skip through because we did them.
Yep. Or we'll find a live version if we really enjoy the song, like we did with I Want to Conquer the World.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're not going anywhere. We just don't want to get burned out on the band. We really love them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I get burned out. It's mainly probably my fault. Like that we need to skip just because of how easy I get burned out of bands.
Yeah.
But you seem to be a little more drastic than me. Like for when I get burned out of a band, it takes me a month or two to recover. When
I get burned out of a band, it's going to take me 6 months.
Yeah. So when I heard that, I'm like, yeah.
And all I have to say to that is we're not allowed to get burned out because that would be unacceptable. Send it.
And then my mouse didn't work.
So slow.
My mouse didn't
That was so perfect.
Irreducible, so word for today. Plastic compounds and nuclear waste. What else matter when the people on the planet we all gone insane? The state of industrial progress killing us over and over again. It's 1 part per trillion. Unacceptable 1 part per billion. Unacceptable 1 part per million. Unacceptable kind of problem set upon us courtesy of the USA. Inexcusable or offend before our time. I'd like to kick their ass, but they left behind. Just because the chemicals was under the air, so wrong on a fry. So put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. 1 part per million. Unacceptable 1 part per billion. Unacceptable 1 part per million. Unacceptable.
Got your F-bomb in there, bud.
Yeah. Okay. The last thing they said.
Yeah. All right. That was all right.
Yeah.
Kind of I'd say that would be a filler track.
Yeah, I would tend to agree.
Not,
I
not
liked.
trying to, not in an insulting way.
Yeah.
There's definitely some complex.
I
stuff.
love the first half of that song.
Yeah, exactly. And then the rest half kind of made it like a
I think
little bit
the
of a filler.
Yeah, I think the second half of that song was the filler. Whereas the repetitive, one part per billion, one part per trillion, one part per million.
Yeah, it kept going. Yeah,
Yeah.
build up.
And I understand that, like, they're talking, he's obviously talking about, hey, all this bullshit that industry has put in all of this other bullshit
There you guys have it. This is the bullshit.
that's, killing us because, well, they want money.
Of course, yeah.
And it's easier to make the bullshit with these chemicals and this other shit.
Yeah.
So they make more money off of it, and we suffer. And that's unacceptable. And I can agree with that.
Unfucking acceptable.
No, unact fucking acceptable. That's a hard one to say.
Yeah.
I see why you messed it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the easiest possible route on this. F-bomb rating, I guess, for you. Go ahead and lead the way, bud, just for fun.
Do we want to hit our... Oh, we doing the
jump
F-bomb
in,
rating?
jump
All
in the
right,
F-bomb.
all right, all right.
Do a lot of
that
border.
F-bomb is beautiful because it's right there at the end.
On the
It's just,
outro,
mwah,
hard outro, fade out.
fucking mint. All right. It's beautiful. That one's getting an 8. 8.2. All right. An 8.2 out of this one because it's in a great place. It's right in the middle of the word, which just makes it that much better.
I like that a lot, yes.
Really makes it pop. And it's not in the spot you'd think it was
No.
because you'd think unfucking acceptable, not unact fucking acceptable.
Fucking acceptable.
Yeah.
See, I did better on that one.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking acceptable.
Yeah. Like, and it really kind of hits you, even though it's kind of on that outro where it's going down.
Yeah.
But still hits you. You're just like, oh, shit. All right. It's unacceptable, bro.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Ratings.
Rating for the song. You know what? I'm going to go 5.6 playlist.
5.2 playlist.
Yeah.
See, this one might drop out just because of how many Bad Religion songs I have in my playlist.
Yeah. I mean, that's always, it could be a thing.
Yeah.
But
Actually, I'm not even gonna add this to a playlist. I'm just gonna go 5.2. No playlist
Okay.
for this one.
yeah, I'm going to go 5.6. I'm going to add it to a playlist simply because that front half of that song is wonderful. I really
sure.
like that.
Definitely
Second half really dials it down for me.
It definitely had a different flow too, comparatively to the other songs on this album.
Oh yeah, and I think it was, what was it, third, fourth line? His speed, his pace of his delivery
Yeah,
picked up a
yeah.
lot.
That's why it was almost like he was rapping on it at one
Yeah.
point. Gave me
yeah, what the hell's the matter with the people on this planet?
no authority.
Have we all gone insane?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
Next one.
that was unacceptable. And now we're going to get into quality or quantity.
So you didn't like it.
Well played.
Offer me eternity, and I'll trade a cup of coffee and a dime. Looking for a handout on behalf of those who have so little time. But to want to live on just 70 cents a day, that in your pocket doesn't make this a better place. Cereal and water is a feast for some, you say. Your price tag on existence can't cover your double face. Quality or quantity, quality or quantity, quality or quantity, a choice you have to make. Dipping in the ice and bringing home the larger turkey from the field. Playing all the piggy banks, scooping up the booty, licking all the right toes, bolstering the payroll. Why reduce life to $1 amount per day? Why let the world think this is the American way? Your uneaten greens are a feast for some, you say. Survival and living are concepts you can't equate. Quality or quantity, quality or quantity, quality or quantity. Don't tell me they're the same. Quality or quantity, quality or quantity, quality or quantity. A choice you have to make.
Another one going in ham on the corporations. I like it.
Bro,
Like it.
you gotta... Oh, man.
see it. Hold
I'm
on.
going to need those lyrics back.
I got you, bud.
Hard.
So that song would have went really well with Get Off. In parts. I'm like, I saw what you did there.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, where was it at? Oh, I misunderstood what the lyrics were. Even better. No, never mind. This makes much more sense. Breaking all the piggy banks, scooping out all the booty.
Leaking all the right holes, bolstering the payroll.
I was like, what is happening right now?
That was the second part to make me laugh. But the first part,
I immediately took that dirty because you started laughing. And I was like,
I was already
Okay.
in a super laughy mood.
yeah.
Because
I
the
know.
first portion, pat of your pockets doesn't make this a better place. Cereal and water is a feast for some, you say. And my dad
God
eats
damn it,
cereal and
I
water.
immediately thought that too. I was like, here we go. I'll never understand it, dude. Have you
my
tried
goodness.
that?
When I was younger,
Yeah,
I
obviously,
did.
yeah.
He only does it with chocolate ice cream. Has to be chocolate. Cereal, chocolate cereal.
That's disgusting, dude.
It's only chocolate cereal, and he only eat. That's the only kind of cereal he eat, and he always eats it with water.
Hell no, dude. I did it one time when I was a kid, and I was like, this is horrible.
Mind you, I've never seen him do it with well water. So at least it's normal water.
Well, if you didn't know how rural we are, welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Chuck's out there with a hose, getting a drink.
I've done that.
Yeah, of course.
Several times. Even with well water.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But that part had me cracking up so hard. This is going to go in a playlist regardless of anything, just so I can make my dad listen to it.
This,
But
my only qualm with the entire song.
Yeah.
The first 3 quarters of this song is fire. Loved it.
yeah.
There was just too many quality or quantities at the end.
Well, in fairness,
Go ahead.
if
Make
you
your
look
case.
if you look earlier, he does do quality or quantity 3 times every time he does it.
Sure.
So the fact that he does it 3 times, then hits you with a line, then 3 times, then hits you with a line, and he's done, I don't mind that so much because he's literally only hitting it twice.
Okay, that's fair.
But I could definitely see where
you're
you come
It was
from
only
there.
Twice. For some reason, I thought it was more than twice even.
Nah, it was literally just
I'm
the
in my
twice.
own little world here. I was jamming out, and then I was like, I feel this is being repeated a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
But
so
the
that-
breakup, don't tell me they're the same, and then the
Yeah,
end with a
you're
choice
right.
you have to make. I think those are great breakups. I definitely think it fits.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I didn't even look at the lyrical structure.
Yeah.
I was just kind of, no, I wasn't even looking at the screen.
You were in a jam.
I was jamming, dude.
Yeah.
The first part I definitely was. When I saw quality or quantity, I was like, okay, let's just see how this goes. I did love the outro solo
Yeah.
as well.
Yep. It wasn't bad.
What?
It wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad. How dare you?
We all know how I feel about outros.
That wasn't
Okay.
that long of an outro, was it?
No, it wasn't a long outro.
Okay. You're just mad that was an instrument.
I do like ending with lyrics. You right? But no, but it wasn't bad at all.
Chuck's like, don't you
It didn't
give me
hurt
the
anything.
corner. Don't you give me the corner. These have been your mess ups, Joel. You deal with them. That's what I can see in your eyes right
Yes.
now. You're like,
I backed you in a corner, and
You're
now I'm in one, and I don't like it.
don't you put this bad juju on me.
Why do you come at me?
No, I'm just messing, bud. Ratings, though,
Yeah, ratings. Honestly, I thought this was very solid.
for sure.
Of course, with the cereal and water comments.
Of course.
Pathway to my soul. You're making fun of my dad. And that makes me happy for some reason. I'm a terrible human. I understand that.
For some reason, you terrorize the poor man.
I do.
poor guy, dude. I wouldn't have dealt with you.
No, he enjoys it. He really does.
Okay. All right. You, go ahead.
Oddly enough, he does. Trust me.
No, I believe you.
On his birthday, this is the best thing. I called my grandma and we sat there harassing him on speakerphone. It was great.
Roasting him.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you know he liked it?
Because he was laughing the whole time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There you have
But
it.
that being said, this song, beautiful. Really enjoyed certain parts, especially the cereal and water. I'm going with a 7.7 playlist for sure.
Oh shit! I love it. I first of all, the cereal and water gave it inflation for sure. That rating,
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to go with a 7.2.
I deny nothing.
Chuck's like, well, good thing the rating's based off how we feel. I'm feeling pretty happy right now.
That did inflate it by at least 0.4. Okay.
I knew it.
I deny
I knew it was
nothing.
right. I was thinking 0.5, but
Yeah.
that's just because, I was getting closer to my rating.
Yeah.
Which makes, yeah.
Yeah. Playlist?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You got anything else for me?
No.
All right. Well, just remember, he's Joel Norton.
No,
I'm Charles Beeson.
Remember, he's Charles Beeson.
And you guys get to vote for who gets the brain cell in the comments because we are two boys and we only have one of them. So vote for that in the comments. We love to hear it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and come join our community. We would love to have you. But that's all we got.
If you give me a brain cell, I'll donate it to Chuck.